श्रीमती जन्नदास वैद्य.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I welcome and support this legislation. The Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Amendment Bill 2017. This bill is a continuation of the historic legislation. In the financial memorandum, it has been clearly stated that Clause 2 of the bill provides for insertion of a new provision of subsection 2 of Section 23 of the Right of Children to the Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009, so as to provide that every teacher appointed or in position as on 31st March 2015 who does not possess minimum qualification as laid down under subsection 1 of the said section shall acquire such minimum qualification within a period of 4 years. That is, this is the crux of this amendment bill. Sir,
1, 2,
out of
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
66.41 lakhs, elementary recess 11 lakhs. 11 lakhs are untrained, 5 lakhs in government schools and 6 lakhs in private schools. They almost our God trained by 31st March 2015. The bill gives time up to 31st March, I hope, that is 2021. Their training is very important to raise quality of reaching, but many of them are SC, ST and OBCs. Government has to help them particularly, but funds allocated in 2017-18 for SSA has increased maybe rupees 1,000 crores. This will not help to improve quality of elementary education. Sir, a higher allocation of resources of school education from primary school level to secondary level was expected, but after a year of long waiting, school education has been totally neglected in the budget. The budget has ignored the effective implementation of the Right to Education Act, and a major increase for Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan has been made in the budget, and only rupees 1,000 crore is not going to help in any way to implement the Right to Education Act. Sir, we have seen the record of the left-front government in many areas of development, particularly in human development, is no less than outstanding. The literacy rate in the state of Tripura reached to 97%, among the highest in the country. The female literacy rate is 95.71%, with huge expansion of school education, free textbooks, free studies up to the college level. Tripura has virtually universalist education up to secondary stage. But unfortunately, here it is become a mechanism or way of making money. It should not be considered as an industry. It should be considered as an area where you contribute. The Honorable Minister brings out this bill and we all support it, but the government should take due care of the areas such as midday meal, infrastructure issues, etc. It is not only the responsibility of the central government, but the state government should also come forward and contribute. Sir, what I have found is the government must also inform the House as to how many unqualified teachers were paid from teaching since 2015 and as to how it is ensured they do not snake into the school to teach and ad hoc basis. Sir, 1 minute. Therefore, my amendment is you cannot control all these things at the union government level. Allow the respective states to take decision, especially as this in the right-based law. For any change that you want to make it in the law, you have come to Parliament that you have get it sanctioned for the right-based law. Why cannot we allow the empower to the respective state governments to do this?
Okay.
With these words,
Thank
I
you.
think I support the bill. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Madam Vaidya ji.